Captain Iron Mask says, howdy. Hyoshi says, I'm not late. Hyoshi says, be right there though. Captain Iron Mask says, hi, not late. Rumiddle 959 says, hi, late Yoshi. Aqua says, well, it's 2:00 right now, and even though the stream started, he's not here. Aqua says, you left TTS on. Hyoshi says, I'm not late, this is normal stream startup stuff. Captain Iron Mask says, hi, Rumiddle and Aqua. Rumiddle 959 says, hi, everyone. Aqua says, ahoy, Captain and Rumiddle. Hyoshi says, the chat overlay messages are fading too fast. Aqua says, hoi wee oi wee oi wee oi yoi oi. Aqua says, testing. Aqua says, that was so much better than I expected.
What was better than expected? Did I see a Japanese letter? Is there a Japanese letter in the chat? No Japanese
Captain
letters.
Iron Mask says, beep.
Beep. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Iron Mask Rumitel.
Aqua says, hoi wee oi wee oi wee oi yoi oi booch.
What?
Rumiddle 959 says, Chinese letter.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Captain
I see,
Iron
I see.
Mask says, 3-second delay.
Is that for the chat overlay thing? Hey, I'm gonna fix that. Oh, shit. Why is it doing that? The message timeout should be like 60 seconds. That's insane. Oh. Oh. Here, hang on. Let me try this. I set it so that there's like a maximum... That was stupid. There's like a maximum number of chat messages that could be displayed. So now it should be better. I don't know. I have no idea. Hi everybody. Well, welcome. Happy Saturday. I wasn't sure.
Aqua says, test.
Oh, test. Test is good. It's still, they still fade away so fast. Why do they fade away so fast? What's going on? I can't figure this shit out.
Aqua says, well, that was like 3-5 seconds from YT.
Is that good? Is that a good thing? Is that better than normal? I hope that's normal.
Aqua says, got faster, probably all the DVR setting.
That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Okay. Maximum visible messages.
Aqua says, Dever.
Dever for DVR. Where'd everybody go? Everyone's gone. Hello. Promise I'll stop messing with this stuff here in a second.
Captain Iron Mask says, how goes the Hyoshi?
How goes the Hyoshi? Hyoshi good. I wasn't gonna stream this weekend.
Rumital 959
Eating.
says, eating.
I see. What are you eating? Tell me what you're eating. I had a peanut butter sandwich before this.
Aqua says, Hyoshi, here we go again.
Oh shit. I wasn't gonna stream today. I didn't feel like it, but here I am.
Tasato says, anyway. My name is Hashimari Hyoshi, and I don't even like streaming. What am I doing here?
What am I doing here?
Captain Iron Mask says,
What's
I just had a
going on?
barbecue sandwich not long ago. Tasato says, teehee typo.
Doubt. Press X to doubt. Barbecue sandwich sounds pretty good. I'm not a big barbecue guy, though, to be honest. What's my favorite sandwich? Grilled cheese. I would eat 10 million grilled cheeses right now. If I had to eat one meal for the entirety of my
Tasato
life.
says,
I like that it didn't even try. It didn't even try. It didn't even try to parse that.
Tasato says, Elmao. Captain Iron Mask says, grilled cheese with extra cheese.
Not extra cheese. I'm only like a one
Tasato
slice guy.
says, I respect it not trying.
I respect it not trying to. What character was that even? What the what's that?
Aqua says, it's a really lightweight TTS model.
I mean, yeah. Fair.
Tasato says, something in Arabic.
That's an Arabic character? It doesn't look like it from here, but my eyesight is terrible.
Tasato says, person turquoise wizard wand. Aqua says,
person
it's made to be able to run on a
turquoise
pie,
wizard
I believe.
What? Is this one of those like really lightweight, like really lightweight? How big is it? How big is the TTS model, Aqua? I'm very curious. Yeah.
Tasato says, message length exceeded limit, skipped.
It doesn't count the characters specifically, it counts how
Aqua
many characters
says,
it
the
would take to
model
say
is
it out
probably
loud.
50% of the file size of the program Suo.
Also, it's tiny.
Captain
It's
Iron
tiny.
Mask says, Elmao.
I'm brain dead today, man. I'm so tired. Alright, do you guys sleep good? What are those?
Tasato says, face orange frowning, face orange frowning, face orange frowning, face orange frowning.
Yeah, that's, yep. Yeah, yes, indeed. Indubitably. Oh god. What did I leave on the monitor? Oh.
Tasato says, message length exceeded limit, skipped.
I like when it skips it. I like when it skips them because they're too long.
Tasato says, IT was 4 emojis.
It was 4 emojis, but like 4 emojis.
Aqua says, I didn't realize the program is only 32 MB compiled lol.
Yeah, it's tiny. It's super small. You guys, so I've been trying to figure out like what do I want to do today. Do you guys want to watch like some anime trailers or something? I don't know.
Tasato says, here.
Here. I like the emojis that end up having one word in their name. I think that's really funny. I think that's super funny. We could watch some anime trailers or something. I don't know. What do you want to do? What do you guys want to do? Somebody tell me what to do. I'm not going to play a game.
Tasato says, face.
Face?
Aqua says, hootenanny.
Are we just trying words right now? Oh my god.
Aqua says, Hyoshi Bayakma's variety streamer that just watches YouTube. Tasato
Bayakma
says,
is
trying
crazy.
words.
Trying words? Yeah. You're trying emojis, which are translated into words.
Captain Iron Mask says, onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia?
Aqua says, my own TTS betrays my typos.
Yeah, you type too fast. You gotta slow down. You gotta slow down. Like you're
Aqua says, I'll build an autocorrect only for me.
That's nefarious. I really like that. You gotta slow down though. You're gonna hurt the keyboard.
Tasato says, I need it too.
Oh god.
Rumital 959 says, Yoink Hyoshi.
What does that mean?
Aqua says, Tasato's messages will have a 5% chance of getting scrambled.
Can you do that specifically for one person? Because that's actually kind of funny. That's actually really funny.
Tasato says, at Aquaquatonic I probably deserve it.
Probably.
Aqua says, boy can
Probably. Probably deserve it. Probably. Probably. Yeah.
Captain Iron Mask says, true.
Yeah. 100% you deserve it. Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't think I've said hi to you. Hello, Tasato. Hi, Tasato. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good night.
Rumital 959 says, Yanki Yashimaru Yashikayoshi.
Oh, that's actually kind of sick.
Tasato says, I found Hyoshi as an emoji. Letter 1F90F.
I think
Aqua
I am.
says, for crimes against the Galactic Federation.
Oh, yeah. I can't even remember what.
Tasato says, good day, Hyoshi.
Oh my god. Good day. The Galactic Federation can't catch me out here. They would want me to register the spaceship, and I'm not about that. I'm not into it. It's just so much paperwork. You have to go to the fucking DMV.
Rumital 959 says, Jyoshi.
Hyoshi. You have to go to the space DMV and fill out the space registration, and you have to get a space driver's license, and it's just like not fun. You know what
Captain
I mean?
Iron Mask says, Dahmer crash into the one.
What?
Tasato says, writing medium fire.
Writing medium fire is pretty good. That's medium fire. Is pretty funny. I like that a lot. Also,
Captain
hear
Iron
any-
Mask says,
Oh.
don't crash into the sun.
Crash into the sun?
Aqua says, semifire.
Semi-fire. Yeah, it's semi-fire. I can't crash into the sun. The ship won't let me do that. It doesn't look like it right now, but there is there's an onboard AI here somewhere. And she won't let me crash into the sun for some reason. I've tried. You know? I've tried. I've given it a shot. I think I would live.
Rumital 959 says, Meowshi.
Oh my god. I'm never meowing on stream ever again. I'm glad that clip is gone.
Aqua says, the ship caresses my palm when I fly.
It doesn't do that, surprisingly enough. It doesn't do that. The ship, it just kind of starts not responding. You know what I mean?
Rumital 959 says, I have that clip.
Ha! It feels like a threat. I feel threatened. Why are you threatening me right now? What's going on? You have that clip. Where is it? Remove it.
Tasato says, we should get an owl bikini.
Owl bikini. So, fun stream idea, actually. I want to draw you guys. I want to draw all of the owls. Would that be fun?
Rumital 959 says, treat Yoshi.
Yeah. Treat Yoshi, yeah. I'm gonna get a treat Yoshi at the God damn it. I can't even think of anything.
Tasato says, draw me like one of your French girls.
Well, funny enough, I can't draw very well. I don't think I can. I'm very out of practice. I used to draw a lot when I was a kid. I don't think I ever got very good.
Aqua says, I'm a jar of water in the Metch suit for dogs from Rick and Morty.
Is that what you want to be?
Rumital 959 says, Clipshy.
Clipshy, post it. You know what? If you still have it, I go ahead and post it in the Discord for everyone to see. I want everybody has to know. Everybody's got to know.
Aqua says, it's better than a disgusting slime person.
Oh my god, slime racism in my chat right now, live, real time.
Tasato says, Newman ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis.
Is that a medical condition?
Rumital
Aqua?
959 says, okay.
Yeah? Please post it, Ruitel, please. Is that a medical condition, Tasato? Aqua, can you confirm? You're the only licensed doctor among us. You're the only licensed practitioner.
Tasato says, wow, it handled that really well.
It did.
Aqua says, Asmoranamardicadastinakal Dekar.
Hey, that's pretty good. It's the longest magic card name in history.
Aqua says, he made it up.
He made it up? You heard it from the doctor himself. You heard it.
Rumital 959 says, whoopsie.
Is it in general? I'm gonna lose my mind. Does this still work? Does this link still work?
Aqua says, it's another word for a minor scratch that is oddly painful. Rumital 959 says, well, I don't have that clip.
I see. Wait, well, another word for a minor scratch? Are you serious? Hold on a second. Rumital, I saw the clip. I saw it in there. I'll have to watch it later. I kind of don't want to.
Tasato says, thank God I've never said meow on stream. That would super embarrassing.
I have it, dude. I've got it. I can play it anytime. Anytime. I have a clip of Tasato meowing. It's pretty good. I listen to it sometimes when I'm sad.
Tasato says, blackmail.
Nah.
Tasato says, Elmao.
No, I won't abuse it. I won't abuse it.
Rumital 959 says, Huwo Evrinyan meow.
Huwo. I almost just read that word for word. I'm falling into traps today, dude. It's because I'm tired. My dog woke me up at like 6 in the morning this morning. Glory to dog.
Aqua says, I can work it into TTS as a rare gacha.
Are you talking about the... Hold on a second.
Tasato says, I was about to say something funny, but maybe too risque for stream.
Thank you for showing restraint. I know that takes a lot. I know how much effort and willpower that takes. So I appreciate it. I really do.
Tasato says, can I say it anyhow? Aqua says, Mike Oxcard.
That turned out better than I thought it was going to. That turned out much better than I thought it was going to. That could have been much worse. Tasato, I'm thinking about it. Yes. I've reached the decision. The answer is yes. Do it anyway.
Rumital 959 says, Hyoshi Burger.
Hyoshi Burger.
Tasato says, Hyoshi likes blackmail, but not the kind that steals.
Oh, God! Jesus Christ!
Aqua says, oh Jesus, that's not risque.
That's unbelievable. You, yeah, that's good. That's not good, actually. That's not good.
Tasato says, Elmao.
Oh, wait, hang on, before you get too far. Delay calculation time. Your time starts now. Tell me how is the delay better
Tasato
today?
says, El Meow.
El Meow?
Captain Iron Mask says, beep.
Yeah, beep. Whoa, is that how long? Did you type beep instantly when I said...
Tasato says, super low delay.
Woo!
Captain Iron Mask says, still 3-second delay.
3 seconds
Aqua
is
says,
not
021850. Rumital 959 says, Wasato.
Oh. Whoa,
Tasato says, sub 2 seconds, and I haven't changed anything since joining stream.
That's sick. That's sick. Okay, so what I think it was a mismatch in my encoding settings in OBS and in YouTube. I think that's what it was. It was taking a little bit longer for YouTube to process things, I think. Because I went through, like, there's like a setup guide
Rumital959 says, I have like 5 seconds.
5 seconds is not bad. Oh, Rumitel, also, by the way, congratulations on moving and having internet back.
Captain Iron Mask says, wash hands.
Yeah. Yeah, right? This is the best the delay's been for me, on my side, from you guys. It sounds better.
Tasato says, shout out to Rumital.
Yeah.
Rumital959 says, yay.
Yay.
Rumital959 says, yayoshi.
Yeah. But, yeah. Delay good? Did delay good, everybody? I'm happy with this. This is pretty good, right? Like, it's better than...
Tasato says, Rumitel is great.
Hey, good job with the pronunciation, TTS lady. That's high marks. That's pretty good. Up marks, rather. Indubitably. Room etal. Now, I gotta turn my my light on brighter.
Tasato says, I just had to have funny spelling to get it right.
Yeah.
Aqua says, Rumitil.
Rumitil? That's not bad. Could use some work. Could use some work. Oh god, that's bright. Okay. I just have to deal with this. And one more, hang on. Click.
Tasato says, Aqua, I want to write a story for TTS to say. What is the actual character limit?
I'm gonna drop the character limit to like 10. Well, the bottom is 50.
Rumital959 says, Rumum eel teal.
Room eel teal.
Aqua says, Hyoshi modified his so it's probably your X minus your name.
Yeah, it's 150 characters minus your name. And the word says. So it's Tasato space says. And then whatever the character limit is minus those characters, I think.
Aqua says, bad word order.
Word order, yeah. Alright. I think that what I said makes sense.
Captain
I hope.
Iron Mask says, around 130 then.
Yeah, just about. You have a long name here, so...
Captain Iron Mask says, for Tasato.
For Tasato? Oh. Hang on, Iron Mask. I'm gonna give you... What do you want your name to be? Actually, yeah. Who wants their name changed? In TTS. Iron Mask, what would you prefer to be called? I'll do anything you want. I'm just gonna write Iron Mask, if nothing else. Iron Mask. Rumitel, do you have a nickname that you want right now? I'll change it right
Captain
now.
Iron Mask says, anything.
Anything. Iron Mask it is then.
Tasato says, I wonder if it's truly closer to 150 characters, or if it ends up shorter than that. This is only 130.
I'm going right up on Tasato's.
Rumital959 says, I don't need 959.
Fair. Very fair. Let's try that. Say something else. Your name should be different now when it... Or the thing that it says should be different. Should be different now. I changed everybody's, and I made Tasato speak
Rumitel
faster.
says, yay, Edel.
Yay! Yay! That seems to work. And it says it better, too. I like that. Okay. I won't be able to do this for everybody in the future, but like...
Crosato says, I am speed.
Oh, that's right. Rate higher, slower. That's right. That's right. Your speed now. Your speed now for sure.
Aqua says, aqua quackwa quackwa.
Aqua quack quack quackwa.
Crosato says, that's so funny actually, making me talk slower.
You know what? I like this rate better anyway. I'm gonna go down to like, there we go. Because I'm capable. You know what I'm saying? I can keep up. Oh no.
Rumitel says, kakwak wayukwakaka.
Crosato
Crosato says, hi Oleshit.
Holy shit. Yeah. 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 I think.
Crosato says, www.
That was not as
Aqua
many
says,
W's as
Hyoshi censored.
Hyoshi censored. I'm enjoying this.
Aqua says, Hedahafa. Leaf says, G-Day, mister.
G-Day. G-Day, mate.
Crosato says, Chinese letter.
Chinese letter? Uh-oh.
Rumi Tell says, Hi, Leaf.
Greetings, Leaf. Greetings. Leaf, are you happy with your name over text-to-speech?
Leaf says, oh, censored. Almost no delay today, colon-o.
Yeah! We fixed it. I figured it out. Oh, my...
Crosato says, Chinese letter, 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 Chinese letter.
There's one more. I'm waiting for the one more. There's one more. I know it's there.
Rumi Tell says, Chinese letter, 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 Chinese letter. Leaf says, I am pretty happy, D.
Good, I'm glad, Leaf. I'm glad. No delay today, though. We super fixed it. I super fixed it.
Leaf
I
says,
get all the credit.
Chinese letter, Chinese letter, Chinese letter, Chinese letter,
God.
Chinese letter, 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 Chinese letter. Aqua says, oh heyo, I am Dekai Otaku Desu, Doko Wado asterisk thud asterisk. Crosato says, that was kanji, so it still should have been Japanese
Kanji's
letter.
crazy.
I am disappointed. Rumi Tell says, oh, I so love Hyoshi.
Aw. Thank you.
Aqua says, at Tasato Gardozan, I have news for you.
Oh, about the Japanese letters.
Crosato says, at Aquaquatonic, I am aware Elmao. Crosato says, Gomnasari.
Gomenasari is crazy.
Rumi Tell says, Hyoshi.
Hey, that's pretty good. That's
Aqua
pretty
says,
good.
at
That's not
Tasato
bad.
Gardozan, I say it for the bit Elmao.
That's pretty good. The Hyoshi was pretty good.
Rumi Tell says, Hyoshi.
Yes.
Iron Mask says, Chovio.
What? It knows Korean? This is a development. It knows Korean. This is a huge development. Why does it know Korean? Aqua?
Aqua says, why does IT know Korean? Iron Mask says, Elmao.
Why does it know Korean?
Leaf says, that's crazy Elmao.
Aqua? Did you give me Korean spyware? Huh? Did you give me Korean spyware text-to-speech? I know you wrote this whole thing. Are you spying for the Koreans?
Aqua says, Neta Minol Kasfosi.
Whoa.
Rumi Tell says, hey show.
Hey, show?
Leaf says, that's probably better than Chinese spyware.
You know, I don't know, actually. I don't know which one I'd trust more. I think, dude, I've given pretty much everything to the Chinese at this point. I'll give them a little more. You know what I mean? What's Korea gonna do with my information? I don't know. They're unknown. China's gonna sell it to somebody. Right? At least I know somebody's making money somewhere.
Iron Mask says, depends on if it's North or South lol.
North Korea
Aqua
scares me a little
says,
bit, yeah.
Pukanesa Enyang Haseo.
What the? It knows Korean. It just straight up knows Korean. What's going on?
Crosato says, one time I met a man named Hyoshi while I was walking along the street. He looked me and said I just got back from Utah.
What?
Crosato says, I heard about the open pit operations there for coal. I said, oh, looking to strike it rich? And he said, no, I just love miners. Rumi Tell says, Gamblioshi.
I don't think I skipped that in time. Tasato! What the fuck?
Crosado says, Elmao.
Oh my
Aqua
god.
says, I wasn't aware this library had that. Welcome to open source.
Dude.
Leaf says, Hyoshi loves miners.
No,
I had no
stop.
idea.
I'm removing this
Crosado
word.
says, nothing wrong with loving the people that keep this country running.
Yo, shout out to... Oh god. Shout out to people who work in mining commercially.
Iron Mask says, Thai letter E2A, Thai letter E27, Thai letter E31, Thai letter E2A, Thai letter E14,
my
Thai letter
God.
E35. Crosado says, Hyoshi said shout out to censored. Aqua says, the censorship list is so arbitrary. Iron Mask says, doesn't know Thai.
Is it no Thai? That was Thai? Masato, I did not say that. Thank you for thank you for making me limit test this system though. It's been fun. It's been good.
Rumi Tell says, I love Minecraft.
I love Minecraft too. I really do. I really love Minecraft. I grew up with Minecraft. Everyone grew up with Minecraft, I think. What a game. I can't believe it's like 17 years old. Minecraft. It's an old game. There's not a lot, I feel like the development
Iron
pace was
Mask
too slow.
says, was about to say, should I try English? But Aqua says, I remember the alpha days.
Oh, yeah. Where there's just nothing to do. And now, we've all done everything in Minecraft, so there's once again nothing to do.
Crosado says, Hyoshi once went to India, and while there discovered a deep love and fascination with miners.
Sato. We're making the
Rumi Tell says, Yahoo. Crosado says, those are real things.
Minars? Minars? What is this? I must do a Google. Huh? I don't think this is a real thing, Tasato. I think you're jerking my chain, for lack of a better phrase.
Crosado says, they're cool towers.
They are? Interesting. Rumito, what was that thing you typed?
Crosado says, look up images.
Look up images is crazy. Just demand things of me. Why are you just doing... Oh, those are kind of neat, actually. Those are kind of neat. Did you... Wait, Tasato. Question. Did you get that post about these towers being shaped like steam turbines?
Leaf says, what are your thoughts on miners?
Oh my god, man!
Rumi Tell says, I typed meow in Russian.
That was meow in Russian? That's pretty good. That's pretty
Crosado
good.
says, no, I didn't.
You didn't? I got a post about those today on the old Twitter about how much those look like steam turbines or something. I don't know. I just know what I see. I just know what I see, and I don't know what I understand.
Rumi Tell says, Ka yuri yosha.
Whoa! It knows some.
Aqua
What?
says, don't make YouTube algo hate him for no reason, guys. Lol.
Thank you.
Leaf says, censored are tunnel workers in Switzerland and Austria. :D.
I'm getting faster with the censored words. Sato, this is you're gonna make this thing.
Crosado says, Hebrew Shin, Hebrew Lamet, Hebrew Vav, Hebrew Mem, Hebrew Aleph, Hebrew Nin, Hebrew Het, Hebrew Nin, Hebrew Vav, Hebrew Shin, Hebrew Vav, Hebrew Lamet, Hebrew Tet, Hebrew Yod, Hebrew Mem, Hebrew Bet, Hebrew Tayin, Hebrew Vav, Hebrew Lamet, Hebrew Mem.
Oh, yeah. No.
Aqua says, it's weirdly aware of shorts content. Who knows about streams? Crosado says, oh, it doesn't know Hebrew.
No, it doesn't. What?
Iron Mask says, Elmao. Crosado says, Elmao.
Oh, man. I already have enough trouble with shorts.
Rumi Tell says, Ka I o sha I.
Whoa.
Crosado says, Namaste.
What? Are you guys just pulling? What is going on? So, Rumitel, what did you say to Sato? What? I know what you said, but what language is that? Are you just figuring out what languages work? What is this? I've never seen text like that on a computer. You know what I'm saying? Rumitel, I've seen like Cyrillic script before, but like that's Tasato. What? What is this? You guys are chanting spells in my chat. Please don't chant spells in my chat. Please don't do that. Oh my god.
Crosato says, Namaste, mene sana heki apko nabalig butye pasante.
We're getting we're getting multinational up in here.
Leaf says, Minecraft enchanting table looking Elmao.
Yeah, for real.
Rumi
For real.
Tell says, I say Heoshe.
Hyoshi.
Crosato says, it just
Hyoshi.
actually kind of speaks Hindi, wow.
Yeah, what's up with that? Hindi and Korean is crazy. I guess, like, when you think about it, right? I guess that kind of makes sense, right? Like, does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Does that make sense to you guys? It makes sense to me. Two giant tech industries, I guess, right? I feel like that tracks. If it's going to speak any two languages other than English, what is that?
Crosato says, Teluguna Teluguma Telugusa Telugu what do Teluguka Telugu Telugura Teluguan.
What?
Aqua says, a lot of it might be based on how those characters are normalized into Unicode or whatever, if they get normalized into a kind of phonetic.
Oh.
Crosato says, Telugu.
Telugu?
Rumi Tell says, maybe if I say something that makes sense in Russian, it's gonna do okay.
I think so. It's proven itself pretty
Iron
good so
Mask says, letter 179F, letter 179F, letter 178F.
Okay, didn't know that one.
Aqua says, and historically, Japanese and Chinese characters are the struggle for computers.
Yeah, that's fair.
Iron Mask says, does not know Khmer.
What is that? You guys are just dropping languages on me that I've never heard of before.
Rumi Tell says, che te o em ya te sm yeru sl.
No, I don't think it did very well.
Aqua says, a lot of early internet development struggled in Japan JP characters.
Yeah. Aren't there a lot of
Crosato
English-centric
says, Hyoshi, what is your
keywords
favorite
in
constellation? Is it Ursa Minor? Iron Mask says, Cambodia.
Cambodia? Huh?
Aqua says, even though JP advanced consumer internet the most at one time.
Yes, yes.
Rumi Tell says, it's horrible.
It is pretty bad at Russian. That's very unfortunate. Oh, man. Tasato. Aqua, did you do that? Is that what you did? Did you do this? Oh my god, man.
Iron Mask says, lol. Aqua says, my hand slipped.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Fair. Very fair, to be honest. Jesus Christ.
Iron Mask says, rip Toradol.
Toradol? Oh my god. I've never seen somebody get banned in real time before.
Rumi Tell says, R.I.P. Quasato. Aqua says, in fairness, I'm not inclined to be vindicitive, but bops are good lol. Leaf says, censored Testino died.
Yeah.
Crosato
Darn?
says, I thought this was
damn.
America. Where's my free speech?
Yeah, wait, you're back
Aqua
already.
says, it's only for 60 seconds.
You're back already. Yeah, this isn't America. We're in a spaceship.
Crosato says, nah, that was funny as censored.
We're in a spaceship. We're in a spaceship doing space things. See? So, wait, that means I get to make up my own laws. Because we're basically, right, like in, international waters, right?
Iron
That's how
Mask
space is treated.
says, welcome back, Tomato.
Yeah, welcome back, Tasato. Welcome back. Tomato's good.
Leaf says, you telling me there is no free speech in space?
Not on my ship. Not on my ship. You guys are all under my jurisdiction now. I'm the space police. I'm the
Rumi Tell
only
says,
law
hi
here.
back, Qswasato.
You Swissato.
Aqua says, I'm definitely adding gacha to rewrite others' names.
I think that's very funny. I think that's very funny.
Leaf says, noted we are enslaved by Hyoshi.
No.
Iron Mask says, overthrow him.
No. We can. I'll hang on. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Do you guys want to watch some TV? I can put something on the TV for you. Would that make you happy? Is that
Leaf
something?
says, down with Hyoshi.
No.
Rumi Tell says, he just our mom.
What? Mom is crazy. I'm not. No. Hold on a second.
Aqua says, asterisk looks shiny asterisk.
Oh, shiny? Where? Where is it? Is it? Where's the
Tomato
shiny thing?
says, get the pitchforks.
What? Pitchforks?
Leaf says, wait, what show? We can figure something out here.
Yeah. See? Yeah, see? Leaf's agreeable. Agreeable Leaf, even. Agreeable Leaf. Leaf, how do you say,
Aqua says, lol the timeout demoted to Sato to live chat, not top chat.
Oh my god. Leaf, how do you say in your native tongue, captain? Is it just captain? I'm curious. The timeout really did just bump him, didn't it?
Rumi Tell says, Aluoshi. Tomato says,
What?
the new educated revolutionaries will take over. Hyoshi, you will bow to my NERs.
NERs is... I think you can't... If you capitalize it...
Leaf says, Capitan.
Capitan. So... Ich bin ein Capitan?
Aqua says,
I don't think that works. Is that
nerds.
right?
Leaf says, don't pronounce it like a French man.
How do I... I've never been so insulted in my life. Like a Frenchman. How should I say it then? Hang on a second.
Tomato says, Capitan is hilarious. I love the way that Germans speak almost English.
I think actually what it is we're speaking almost German. I think we're speaking almost
Rumi
German.
Tell says, Vivia Sohi.
Vivia Sohi.
Aqua says, Le Capitan. Leaf says, Soishi.
Soishi?
Tomato says, Soishi.
Is Capitan? Is Capitan? I just googled. I just did a pronunciation, guys. Capitan. Capitan. I'm banning that word.
Leaf says, yay, that's better.
Capitan.
Tomato says, French nauseated face.
French nauseated
Rumi Tell says,
face.
Twin Kyoshi.
No. Why are we adding to the blocked words list today? What's going on? Why are we doing this?
Leaf says, Twinkshi.
No! Oh my god, I can't do this that fast. Stop!
Tomato says, Bodomshi is a great streamer.
No!
Aqua says, Apport moi mon pantalon marin.
What? Are you speaking French?
Tomato says, C'est la vie.
C'est la vie indeed. C'est la vie indeed. Have you noticed that your name is Tomato?
Leaf says, Nuggetchi.
Nugget she. I still have 3 limbs at least. Nugget. I'm not a nugget. Nugget is
Tomato
crazy.
says, I did. I miss Crosado.
You miss Crosado? Aw. Aw. That makes me a little sad, actually. I might change it back. I think I'm gonna... Actually, what I'm gonna do is give you a longer nickname.
Aqua says, make him crow.
I think I'm gonna give him an even longer nickname so it shortens his enterable amount of text.
Leaf says, don't fold into his puppy eyes.
I couldn't even look into them. He's taller than me.
Rumi Tell says, my favorite streamer, Awashi.
Oh, was she? I'm not gonna say. You know what? You get one. You get one. One. Ooh. That's it. That's the last one. It's the last one forever. No more ever. That's it. That's the last one. Never again.
Aqua says, pretty sure Tasato is like a whole 1.5 feet taller.
1.5 feet?
Rumi Tell says, yeah.
1.5 feet is crazy. What do you mean? What are you talking about? 1.5 feet? You don't know how tall I am. What are you talking about? 1.5 feet? Tasato, how tall are you again for the record, please? Tell me how tall you are. Actually, everybody, height reveal.
Leaf says, censored Hyoshi is 5'1".
No.
Tallest Crow says, 6'7".
Yeah, that's right.
Aqua
Yeah.
says, eyes. Rumi Tell says, small Yoshi.
What? Unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. This is slander. I'll put you in the brig. This ship doesn't even have a brig, but I'll make one.
Iron Mask says, throw rocks at Tasato for that height.
Yeah.
Leaf says, Tenyoshi.
Oh my god. You know...
Aqua says, use Tasato as a lighthouse.
Wow.
Tallest Crow says, my height is also known as tall enough to top Hyoshi, and it would still be straight.
I disagree!
Tallest Crow says, tall enough asterisk. Rumi Tell says, love Yoshi. Rumi
Love
Tell
Yoshi's pretty
says,
good,
favor
actually,
Yoshi.
Favor Yoshi? That one's pretty good too. I like that. I rock with that. That's pretty good. I'm into it.
Aqua says, you've invited all of this.
I don't know what you're talking about. Invited what? You, first of all, do not know how tall I am.
Leaf says, why is slandering your name so easy?
I don't
Tallest
know.
Crow says, Hyoshi. Rumi Tell says, Hyoshian.
Hey, that makes me sound like an Eevee evolution. I'm into that. I like that. Those are my favorites. I like those Pokemon. I'm pretty basic. I'm pretty basic with the Eevees. Why is slandering my name so easy, huh? I think it's not me.
Tallest Crow says, Hyoshian the new flying type.
Aw, Tasato remembered what my favorite type is? It's flying types.
Aqua says, apparently he's Hyoshi bullyable Maru.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't think it's me. I don't think it's my fault. I think it's your fault. I think it's all of your fault. You guys are like this. I didn't choose this. You did.
Leaf says, you're into Eevee evolutions. Do you like Vaporeon?
Pass. Next question, please. Pass.
Tallest Crow says, Hyoshi made friends with his favorite Pokemon and nicknamed him Boyvern.
No.
Aqua says, I can't moderate what you encourage. Rumi Tell says, Pirioshi. Iron Mask says, pass. Must mean he is.
No.
Leaf says, Vaporioshi.
Oh my god. Please. My favorite one is I'm a big Jolteon guy. I like Jolteon. Jolteon's pretty good. Borderline
Tallest
usable.
Crow says, Oivern.
Usable. Boy. Did it just use the B as a B?
Rumi Tell says, Sylveoshi.
Yeah, Sylveon's pretty good too. Great moveset, Sylveon. Really good moveset.
Tallest Crow says, no, it skipped it entirely. Tallest Crow says,
oh yeah. Total silence, huh?
Rumi Tell says, Jolteoshi. Iron Mask says, I just keep it as an Eevee.
What's wrong with you? Why would you do that? That's terrible. It's terrible. You just keep it like... Is it good? Is it good that way? Is it better to leave it alone? I don't think so. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna keep making Tasato's name longer. Who else deserves some?
Tallest Crow 6'7" says, guys, when are we going to tell Hyoshi? His mic has been muted this whole time.
I know better than that now.
Rumi Tell says, Ursioshi.
Ursioshi. Bear? Bear? It's bear related? Something bear related? Aqua, the you can't moderate what I encourage thing is stuck with me, and I'm like, I'm still like stun locked off of that.
Tallest Crow 6'7" says, Hyoshi, put your most anticipated anime trailer on the monitor.
Want to do that?
Rumi Tel says, Urshifuyoshi.
Oh, Urshifu. Yeah. Urshirufu? Urshirufu? I think. I want to say. I like that Pokemon. It's from Sword and Shield, right?
Tallest Crow 6'7" says, I want to see it crash everything.
You want to see it crash everything? Oh, well, I have news. I can do something else. I just need to... Like...
Tallest Crow 6'7" says, Urshifu.
Urshifu, yeah, Urshifu. Yes. I just need to open... Yeah, here we go. Check this out. Hang on 1 second. I just have to set...
Leaf says, the TTS is so aggressive sometimes El Mao.
Is it really?
Rumi Tel says, I like Odrapon. Aqua says, aggression. Tallest Crow 6'7" says, liquid metal slime.
Liquid metal slime. Okay, I need to actually close out
Leaf
of that.
says, Raya.
And...
Tallest Crow 6'7" says, Hyoshi is breaking his computer. I could hear that.
I'm not breaking my computer. What are you talking about? I'm not breaking my computer. I'm not.
Aqua says, put the trailers in a playlist, no.
No, I think...
Leaf says, all the consoring is breaking the poor TTS. Rumi Tel says, you typed too much lol.
All the censoring is breaking...
Tallest Crow 6'7" says, Ra the Egyptian sun god.
What?
Iron Mask says, letter 1 FAA6 rip.
What is going on? What's happening right now?
Aqua says, or YTDLG them into a folder.
I still don't have YTDLG. I need to do that. That would probably be like massively benefit me. I need to see if this is okay, or if it's gonna if it's gonna turbo dox me. Let me hit the BRB real quick. Okay. All right. Let me just do this really quickly.
Tallest Crow 6'7" says, the new... Iron Mask says, Elimfao.
Okay, we're good. Check it out. I have a browser window now. And it's... we're just in incognito. My most anticipated anime is the Yuri one I'm already watching. The message, the new message for your message is too long. I really enjoy it. I thought it was really funny.
Tallest Crow 6'7" says, it has to be one that hasn't started airing yet.
Has to be one that hasn't started airing yet is better. Okay. I'm thinking. Damn, I don't know. What am I excited about, guys? Tell me what should I be excited about? That's gonna be too long. I feel it in my bones. I feel Tasato's new message being
Tallest
too long.
Crow 6'7" says, Woman Dark Letter 1 F9 BC, Woman Dark Letter 1 F9 BC, Woman Dark Letter 1 F9 BC,
Whoa.
Woman Dark Letter 1 F9 BC, 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 Woman Dark Letter 1 F9 BC.
I regret giving you text-to-speech.
Iron Mask says, Green Yuri anime.
Green Yuri anime, is that...
Leaf says, Jurassic Shadows is pretty sick lol. Iron Mask says, Elmao. Aqua says, I don't actually know if I can detect the emojis.
Really?
Rumi Tel says, Chinese letter.
Chinese letter!
Tallest Crow 6'7" says, crossed flags. Tallest Crow 6'7" says, flirtaless.
Oh my god.
Leaf says, letter 1 FAC4. Tallest crow 6'7" says, dotted men or a piece.
Are we just trying things now?
Tallest crow 6'7" says, double sound.
Oh my god.
Aqua says, we can hear it twice.
Yeah, I fixed that already. I fixed it. Okay, here we go. This should play. Is
Leaf
it
says,
this
still
one?
no
We'd like a hot
censored
dog
man,
for every
pensive
country where
face.
visa's accepted.
Okay.
Australia, Canada,
Still no
Mexico,
pregnant man.
Argentina,
Good.
United States. Are these cooked? Is this cooked?
Yes.
We're watching ads together.
Rumitel says, Pragoshi. Aqua says, oh look something YTDLG would help with. Leaf says, Emprigshi.
That's not true at
Tallest
all.
crow 6'7" says, to quote a wise man, my name is Hyoshi, and I only like anime if there is fan service. Tallest crow 6'7" says, tomato, tomato, tomato.
Did that work? Did that function properly? Did that like? Did you hear it?
Tallest crow 6'7" says, tomato.
Tomato. Oh my god. What was the one Leaf
Tallest
said?
crow 6'7" says, it worked enough.
It worked enough. Was it Jurassic Shadows? What is this? What is this even about?
Rumitel says, Chinese letter tomato.
Chinese letter tomato?
Iron Mask says, bread. Tallest crow 6'7" says, the Ninja vs Dinosaur anime.
Is that what this is?
Tallest crow 6'7" says, that thing looks so good.
Dinosaurs versus
Tallest crow
ninjas? What?
6'7" says, I sent that trailer to Leaf the day it dropped Elmao.
Oh my
Leaf
god.
says,
What is
dinosaurs vs ninjas Elmao.
this? What? This looks goofy.
Rumitel says, bread burger tomato bread.
Burger. Dude, this is goofy. Is this... Why is this actually like pretty well animated though? Is that the meteor? Is that the meteor? Can you hear me over the video? I hope so. No way. Are you serious?
Aqua says, we can hear you. Tallest crow 6'7" says, it's goofy but looks so good in a way Elmao. They have like Dinosaur Jojo. Stands basically too. Leaf says, we can't even hear the video over you Elmao.
Yeah, I turned it up a little
Rumitel
bit.
says, Meteorioshi. Tallest crow 6'7" says, trailer is a bit quiet.
Okay.
Aqua says, video quiet.
Hey, look, a motorcycle. I like those. Yo, okay, this song bangs. This is really good.
Rumitel says, video loud.
Okay, we're going back down.
Aqua says, look yay I.
Yeah, what's up with that? Who is this?
Tallest crow 6'7" says, S8.
This looks so goofy, dude. Was that?
Rumitel says, Yishi. Aqua says, Tasato snuck in some given.
I know somebody.
Tallest crow 6'7" says, this was Leaf, thank you very much.
Oh my god.
Aqua says, oh the Doberman Arknights girl.
Doberman mentioned? This looks goofy as hell. I know somebody who would like this a lot.
Leaf says, what was me?
This was your recommendation, I believe.
Tallest crow 6'7"
Shinobi.
says, this is going to be a generational anime for a specific set of autists, Elmao.
Oh yeah.
Aqua says, oh god, he'd love this.
I know somebody. I know exactly the kind of person this anime is for. This looks goofy as hell. I don't know if I would watch this. It looks. You know what?
Leaf
Props.
says, dinosaurs, yeah.
Dinosaurs. Yeah. Props. This looks.
Aqua
Pretty
says,
well.
one of those autists is a damned adult. Very
Yeah.
much adult. Tallest crow 6'7" says, I saw it and immediately had to send it to Leaf.
This has a pretty good team, dude. There's a ton of, it's directed by the guy who did Apothecary Diaries, so I'm like, I'm into it. I'm into it. Knowing that, and that alone, I'm willing to give this a watch. That's so stupid. God damn it. Watch the dinosaur anime.
Tallest crow 6'7" says, I'm unironically going to give it a shot.
Yeah, honestly, why
Rumi
not?
Tell says, Train Yoshi.
Train Yoshi. Do we like trains here?
Leaf says, stupidly amazing, maybe.
Yeah. That looks really, yeah, that's something, alright. That's something. What other, okay.
Aqua says, Chooch.
Chooch? Choo-choo?
Rumi Tell says, I like trains.
Uh-oh, are we discovering something about my
Iron
audience?
Mask says, highlight bullet. Leaf
I'm gonna
says,
kill
gay
you.
Oshi.
Why, man? What did I do to deserve this? What did I do?
Leaf says, El Mao. Aqua says, Hyoshi go through Mal current season list.
Go through Mal's current season list? Did you send it to me?
Rumi Tell says, Cutie Yoshi.
You know, I'll take the ones that are compliments because they're nice. Because they're nice. Oh,
Aqua says, copy and paste since you're in incog.
yeah. You can, wow, you have really good eyesight. I couldn't even tell that I'm in incognito. Current season. Mushoku Tensei tomorrow. I'm very excited. Tiny the Evil, Smoking Mine in the Supermarket with You's been airing. Bleach. Has
Aqua
everyone seen the
says,
Bleach
you
trailer?
said IT.
You said it? I did? Okay. Hey, I'm in incognito mode. I think... Oh god, I've like seen all of these trailers. Aqua just has malware.
Tallest crow 6'7" says, Aqua just has a malware installed on your computer to let him spy on you.
You know what? I've thought about that.
Aqua says, I'm an incognito, hee like 10 minutes ago. Tallest crow 6'7" says, he sees everything.
I've thought about this. I don't think Aqua wants to do that. I don't think Aqua wants to I don't, yeah, I don't think anyone wants to do that. God, I've seen
Aqua
all of
says,
these.
absolutely no.
What? Wait, no. See, now I'm offended. What do you mean, no? What are you afraid of? What do you mean, no?
Rumi Tell says, I remember everything.
Oh my god. Oh, you know what? Okay, so there's this show that I'm like interested in because it looks like kind of dark and sad. Let's see. Historical performing arts, seinen. This is a sci-pick anime. Hang on. Let's do YouTube.
Aqua says, if I'm collecting data, I'm responsible for leaks. Which means if you get doxed, I'm first suspect, even if I have nothing to do with it.
That's true. That's true and real.
Tallest crow 6'7" says, Hyoshi is so cool and entertaining and handsome, and tall and pale and kind and non-elven and terrestrial bound. Aqua says, censored typos.
Dishonored, where did that come from, dude? Where did that come from, man? Have you guys seen this? Look at this. Oh my god. Don't worry. I muted the ad. Don't worry. How do you live like that? How do people live like
Aqua
this?
says, you can do 2-panel in Chrome now, within one window. Tallest crow 6'7" says, you said you wanted some compliments.
Oh, yeah?
Rumi Tell says, censored Yoshi.
Censored Yoshi.
Leaf says, little my goat.
Lytle? Like the grocery store? This looks dope and it looks really well animated. Man. I love this style, like this visual style so much.
Rumi Tell says, I so love Hyoshi. Tallest crow 6'7" says, no Shogun will ever compare to the one from Gintama. Rumitel says, Hyoshi so pretty.
Pretty is crazy.
Aqua
Pretty is
says, I
crazy.
forgot Mushoku Tensei carries the Ekai tag.
It definitely does. Look at the character designs in this, dude. It looks so good.
Leaf says, Pretioshi. Tallest Crow 6'7" says, Hyoshi's favorite anime is Ren of Girlfriend. Tallest Crow 6'7" says, Ren a Girlfriend asterisk.
Rent a Girlfriend? No. I tried it. I did watch, like, an entire season. I regret it immensely. I regret it, like, a lot. Hold on a second.
Leaf says, at Tasato Gardo's and all right. That's just mean.
Oh my god. Have you guys... Does that mean you guys have seen it?
Aqua
mean everyone's
says,
seen it?
100 Girl Firons is getting a season 3 right now. Elmao. Tallest Crow 6'7" says, Hyoshi confirmed has tried a rental girlfriend.
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Tallest
Funny.
Crow 6'7" says, he just said it.
Nuh-uh.
Rumitel says, rent a Hyoshi.
Rent a Hyoshi? Dude, my
Aqua
hourly
says,
rate...
Sparks of Tomorrow.
Ooh.
Tallest Crow 6'7" says, at Rumital 959 Hyoshi does have girlfriend energy.
What do you mean? What does that
Aqua
even mean?
says, Kaiju Girl Caramel Eyes.
That does look good too. Hold on. If I were to be, if there was a rental agency for me, if you wanted to rent me, my rate is $7,000 an hour, and I won't touch you.
Tallest Crow 6'7" says, Hyoshi may be straight, but he's never been the boyfriend.
Oh my god.
Aqua says, Clevates Season 2.
What?
Rumitel says, Boy Wife Yoshi.
Not to you, Aqua. To the. Oh my.
Aqua says, Banji Dream. Humanfinity Meta.
Yeah,
Leaf says, 7K an hour. Calm down, girl.
Yeah, $7,000 an hour. Yeah, it's 8 now. Actually, it's $8,000 an hour.
Aqua says, The Cat and the Dragon by
Oh my
Studio
god!
OLM.
So many shows. What is that one? What is The Cat and the Dragon? What is that?
Tallest Crow 6'7" says, Hyoshi would pay me $7K an hour to be my girlfriend.
Hold on,
That's
wait a
crazy.
second. I would never do that. I would never do that. I don't have that much money. Nor will I ever. What is this? The Cat and the Dragon? By OLM? What is this?
Aqua says, Young ladies don't play fighting games.
I'm hyped about that one. Yeah, I gotta get that in here, yeah.
Leaf says, You wouldn't pay for a super tall and medium ugly boyfriend. Aqua says, From Old Country Bumpkin to Master Swordsman Season 2.
The animals talk in this? Why am I kind of into this? This is really nice. This looks really nice. This is for cat people, though. That looks really nice. I'm disgustingly allergic to cats. I'm turbo allergic to cats.
Rumitel says, Katioshi.
Leave what? That's like the meanest thing I've seen somebody to say to Sasato. Actually, no, it's not. Not
Aqua
even
says,
close.
I just sorted MAL's current season by score so far.
That's by score? That's kind of nuts. That's kind of crazy. I want to watch the Bang Dream show. I really do. I haven't seen a trailer for this. I know nothing about it.
Tallest Crow 6'7" says, Kaozia calls me medium ugly all the time publicly. So it's a fact, not mean.
Medium ugly?
Rumitel says, Catboyoshi. Leaf says, calling him medium ugly is like what he's into.
Oh my
Aqua
god.
says, lots of 6 this season lol. Aqua says, I'll start running the stats to determine literally the best season of anime ever at some point.
Single season of anime ever? Oh, hang on, I gotta catch up, hang on, okay. Calling him medium ugly is like what he's into? Basad, are you into that? Is that what you're into?
Where do you want to buy yours from?
Outgrown your summer favorite? Listed on Depop.
Do you guys like ads?
Your taste?
I like ads. They make me feel like a regular person.
今日からあなたたちはミュータイプはミュータイプとは新しいユー
Rumi tells says, I want to see Hyoshi, not
決まってるで
ads.
しょグルーそれじゃ早速練習始めるわよナナちゃんはもうやりましたコラボ曲発表会じゃあない
This looks nice.
秋葉行くか
Leaf says, what about the Chainsmoker Catgirl one?
Dude, that one was gross.
歌っておしゃべりして私の大好きをみんなに伝えたい
Did somebody say Chainsmoker Cat? Leaf? Dude, that I watched the first episode of that. I do not want to watch it again. I don't think I'm dropping that show. It was so gross. I heard there was like a mangaka who like deep cleaned his house after watching the first episode of that show, which I thought was really funny. I thought that was very funny. Let's see. Hang on. What's another anime I'm excited about? There has to be something. I'm just gonna search anime trailers. Hang on. There has to be something. Kagurabachi. Everyone's seen the Kagurabachi trailer. Full Night. Ridiculous. Has everyone seen the Full Night trailer? We're watching the Full Night trailer.
どうして俺が何したって言うんですかなんで俺だけいつも
Aqua says, White Fox is doing an Ekai Harem anime next season lol.
Oh my god.
Rumi tells says, Meow 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 wearamwomwa. Tallest Crow 6'7" says, Full Night is a great manga. This adaptation is going to go so hard.
You know, Masato, I meant to ask you, have you read it? Have you read Full Night?
Tallest Crow 6'7" says, I have. I'm current on it actually too.
Oh, it's ongoing? Oh boy.
早く俺の体に種埋めて綺麗な花にしてくれ
Hey, actually, you know what? Now that we're all kind of here, hang on. 1 second. Now that we're actually all kind of here, do you guys want to watch anime in the Discord? I can do that. I realize I can do that. Not illegal or anything. Not illegally, but like we can do that. We could have like an anime night. Like once a week. Once a week and only once a week, and it would only be like a couple episodes a week. Would that be something everyone is
Rumi
into?
tells
Maybe.
says, maybe.
What would be the preferred language? Actually, now that I ask, because I can watch we can watch English dubbed if you want. We could watch original Japanese, but we would need English subtitles, and that's the hard part.
Tallest Crow 6'7" says, as long as I can mute you, I'd be game.
I don't know, actually. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe no muting at all. Mute me. No, actually, I've decided no muting me. I can't be muted. But seriously, I've been thinking about this. I've been thinking about this a lot. I want to, like, hang out with you guys, I guess. You know? You know what I mean? And, like, an excuse to watch shows I don't normally watch or want to watch again.
Rumi Tell says, I want to hear Hyoshi. Tallest Crow 6'7" says, why you're lonely.
What the fuck, dude?
Tallest Crow 6'7" says, I'd be game. Aqua says, outside of work. Ew.
Outside of work? What do you mean outside of work? What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, I'm into this. I think I'm gonna do it. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out eventually. I'm working on a bunch of stuff. I have to do things today.
Aqua says, I want to hang out with you guys.
Oh my god. Yeah. Outside of work. Yeah. Is this work? I don't pay you. I don't pay anyone. In fact, you should all $7,000 an hour, actually, is what my hourly rate is. I'm charging you all $7,000.
Aqua says, you're right, I'm unpaid.
Yeah, so it's not work, right? So like it doesn't even count. It doesn't even count at all.
Tallest Crow 6'7" says, unpaid but still work.
That reminds me of like that's how Destiny feels, the game, or like Arknights even. Feels like a job. I feel like I like clock into my shift playing those games. I'm getting kind of tired of it, to be honest. I'm getting kind of tired of it. Or were there any anime trailers you guys
Tallest
wanted
Crow
to see?
6'7" says, clock in Kukshi.
Oh my god.
Aqua says, Banji Dream. It's my go. / Ave Musica this winter. Rumi Tell says, also Tidsato do you want sometime have match in champions?
Ooh. Pokemon Champions match? I love, oh, there is an anime I do want to show you a trailer for. Hang on.
Tallest Crow 6'7" says, censored or high hold.
Haha, censored it already. I love that. I beat you to it. Haha. Censored it already. Now let me adjust here. Alright, I'm still down in the corner. How's this? How's this view? Let's watch this trailer real quick. I'm really excited about this. This looks gorgeous.
I know who you
No! No! It's Tom.
Jinx Ben says, salutations.
Salutations! Hello! We're watching some anime trailers right now.
Aqua says, hello.
Welcome, welcome. Everybody has text-to-speech. Please don't abuse it. Please don't abuse it. I'm Yoshi, by the way. Hey. Hi.
Rumi Tell says, hi Jingy Bells. Aqua says, Tasato behave.
Hold on a second. Your name seems familiar. Are you already a
Tallest
Discord
Crow
member?
6'7" says, will do.
Hold on a second. Familiar. Something familiar about you. A moment. We'll get to the trailer in a second. Hello. Hello. Something familiar.
Jinx Ben says, how do you abuse text-to-speech?
How do you abuse text-to-speech is crazy. Do you just hang out long enough and someone will show you. Someone will show you exactly how you abuse text-to-speech. Specifically Tasato. Tasato will show you how.
Rumi Tell says, bread.
Yeah, I mean, that's not abuse, but I mean, it, like, you know. I love bread. You guys like bread? What's your favorite kind of bread? My favorite kind of bread is soft and white. Like soft white bread. It makes good French toast. Alternatively, I also like kind of hard breads, like dinner rolls and stuff like that. And sometimes I really like croissants. I'm a big croissant enjoyer. I can eat probably anywhere from like 8 to 12 croissants.
Rumi
freshly
Tell
baked in a
says,
single
I love
setting.
white bread.
Dude, white bread, unbelievably highly underrated. I think everyone takes advantage of or takes it for granted. The fact that white bread is like commercially available and like common. It's so good. I don't care. It's bad for you. I feel like I'm like mentally prepping myself for a Tasato comment telling me bread is bad. White bread is amazing. I once tried a very soft white bread in a foreign country, and it was like
Jinx Ben says, sourdough is my fav.
sourdough is fantastic.
Iron Mask says, edible bread.
Are there inedible breads?
Rumi Tell says, bread sado.
Well, I just froze for a second. Are there inedible breads? Are there breads designed to be not edible?
Jinx Ben says, yes, there are.
Yeah. Hell yeah. What do you do with an inedible bread? Do you just feed it to birds? Well, I mean, if it's inedible. I don't know. I don't know. Well, Jinx, sourdough enjoyer, welcome. Welcome to... I have a ship. We're on a spaceship. Everything's good. We're gonna watch that. I want to watch this anime trailer, and I'm probably gonna start Shane. Boy.
Jinx Ben says, the only edible bread for me is sourdough.
Is all other bread just trash then for you? That's sad. It's a sad way to exist.
思い出したぞお前呪いの姫か
これはサファイア様の新しい武器だよ。今を
The art style in this is exactly what I like.
私はね、誰かのために何かしたいんだ。自分にできることってなんだろうってまだ見つからないけど。それ、
私も同じ。自分には何が向いてるんだろうって。
私たち二人でできること探さない？友達になってよ。
シルバーランドはお前のせいで滅んだんじゃないか。
サファイア、戦ってはダメよ。
やだ！最後まで戦いたい！
Rumi Tell says, I go for some time.
Fire Hotel! See ya!
お前がリボンの悪魔、その力が災いになると言っているんだ。
私はそれでも前に進みたい。それがリボンの騎士。
サファイアはずっと戦ってる。だからこうして苦しんでる。だからあなたは生きてこられた。だからあなたは強い。だからリボンの騎士は私のヒーローなんだ。
Yeah, I like that. That's good. That looks really good. It does look like a... I'm starting to understand. Somebody mentioned to me earlier, like the last week or this week or something, that there's like a look for like Netflix anime, and I'm kind of starting to understand what that means. Just a little bit. But I'm tired now. I'm sleepy. I have like 10 billion things to do today. And it's Saturday, and I want to rest, but I can't. And
Iron Mask says, colon hand pink waving colon adios rumital.
colon hand pink waving colon. What's everyone's favorite emoji? What's your favorite emoji? Hold on a second. There has to be some fun ones in here.
Aqua says, at what point do we raid to end a stream?
That's a good question. Now? How do I don't even know how to like do that. How do I raid somebody on YouTube?
Iron Mask says, United States. Jinx Ben says, nail white rainbow.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah.
Jinx. Are you a Discord enjoyer? I have a tiny Discord. I would love for you to come hang out if you would like. I would love to have you come back here sometime. You know what I mean? It'd be
Iron
really
Mask
nice to have you
says,
back.
egg.
Egg! Egg is also pretty close to my favorite emoji. That's pretty good. Egg. Bing bang boom. There's a Discord link. There's a Discord
Hyoshi
link.
says, colon https://discord.gg/xymtjztfy.
I really didn't expect it to read the whole thing. That's insane. That's nuts. Oh my god.
Jinx Ben says, now I know.
Now you know? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Very good. Yeah, straight up though, I'd love to have you back. I'm always looking for more people to hang out with, and yeah. I think for now though, I think for real I am gonna end stream. How do I do this? How do I do this? What are we doing here? If I hit...
Jinx Ben says, lol.
Yeah. Are you gonna come hang out in the Discord? You don't have to. No pressure. No
Iron Mask
pressure.
says, waving hand have a day.
Dude, Iron Mask, thank you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate
Jinx
you.
Ben says, maybe.
Maybe? Maybe's good. Maybe's good. We like maybes around here. I'm full of those. I'm full of maybes. Jinx, the sourdough enjoyer. The sourdough enjoyer. I think next stream, probably next weekend.
Jinx Ben says, I forget easily.
Dude, totally fair. I forget everything. Are you kidding me? I think next stream, next weekend, I'm gonna draw some owls.
Jinx Ben says, I like banana peppers.
Whoa, based, mega based. Banana peppers are really cool. They're pretty good. They are pretty good. Okay. I think I figured it out.
Tallest crow 6'7" says, banana peppers are goated.
Banana peppers are amazing. They are amazing. Okay. If we raid into somebody that I like, can we be nice to them? Is that a promise? Promise. Promise. I hope you guys like VTubers, because I really do.
Iron Mask says, perhaps.
Perhaps.
Aqua says, I'm looking at two of you.
You promised to be Tasato
Ben
nice?
says, huh.
Well, they're probably, they're a corpo
Tallest
VTuber.
crow 6'7"
and they're not gonna
says, I
notice.
promise to be Tasato nice.
Jinx rating, you know what that means. Come on. You gotta know. I'm sure you do. I'm gonna dump you guys into another stream.
Tallest crow 6'7" says, oh corpo, I won't do anything.
I think so, yeah.
Jinx Ben says, ick.
You know? Okay. Yeah. Alright, I'm out of here.
Iron Mask says, Biedios May.
Yeah, it's been a good day. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for distracting me from things I was supposed to be doing. I will see you guys next time. We're gonna hit the fish. You guys like fish, right?